resources. Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Oogie. Dat gaat interessant worden. Dan weer geen takedown. Zo, dan hebben we dit ook meteen.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Oh, forget him then. I'm doing this.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in, plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Gewoon in ieder geval geen conversatie meer. Hey, dat was ik niet dit keer.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. Well, she definitely noticed that. Get after her before she escapes. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground.
Oh. Omdat ik dezelfde auto heb en over hetzelfde stukje rij, explodeert mijn auto ook. Oké, Joepie, dat moet nog even, even gefixt worden. Wauw.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
And I suppose you expect me to finish their work for them? Charming, as always.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Okay, cross-reference the list with the GPS records from child supporters. There's bound to be a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Oké.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Goed of Fate ooit. Even kijken wie dat is.
Tonight on GBB.
Activator. Acting private service aan St. James. Oké. Dat ging net goed. Oh, men zegt een vrachtwagen. Wegkomt met valt mee.
You're near an Everchild's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
On it.
Even kijken. Het pakje zit boven. Wacht, we kunnen hier wel naar boven. Moet ook naar boven. Kom. Even of we dat pakje kunnen pakken nu we hier boven zijn. Nog verder naar boven. Wacht, daar aan de rechterkant zit een dakgoot waar we langzaam op kunnen. Oh. Oké, goed.
You know it would look quite nice here.
Even wat propaganda doen.
Looks much better, I'd say.
Weer terug deze kant in.
Interesting. I bet there's probably more.
Ja, dan kunnen we hier naar beneden. Dat is diep. Hé, mijn bus. Gaan we deze oprit even maar pakken.
Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
You're on.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the shit?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. Questions why?
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
So what?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Where?
Just shot in it.
Agreed. Let's do it.
And do it. Get it. Horen jullie ook niet aan de linkerkant op de linkerbaan te rijden? Of rijden jullie aan de rechterkant op de linkerbaan standaard? Langzaam verkeer.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Oké, nu is het beneden. Oh, hier. Ja, meteen pakken. Dat zit boven zo in. Dan komen we boven. Ga langs. Dat zijn alle Albion guards. Oh, dit niet. De enige. Dat lijkt mij heel sterk, want er staan wel heel veel traps voor jou alleen.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Oh. Jij ineens vanaf. Is het spel zijn geld waard als je deel 1 en 2 goed vond? Ja. Vond je ze iets minder, dan zou ik wachten op een sale. Of een maandje Uplay Plus pakken. Kan natuurlijk ook.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Bedankt voor de follow matrix. Je kunt natuurlijk een maandje Uplay Plus pakken. Wat is dat? 15 euro of zo geloof ik. 13 of 15 euro. Daar zit Watch Dogs Legions in. En ook de nieuwe Assassin's Creed natuurlijk. Die over 11 dagen komt. Misschien is dat een interessant iets. Mocht je twijfelen. Oeh. Het was meer geluk dan wijsheid daar. Zitten jullie in volledige lockdown in België? Net zoals in, wat was dat, april, mei ergens? Bijna lockdown, ja. Laat ik het zo zeggen, ja, het is van de ene kant fijn dat wij hier in Nederland nog bewegingsruimte hebben. Maar ze kunnen beter gewoon een lockdown doen. Ze kunnen dat beter nu doen dan volgende maand. Laat ik het zo zeggen. Rond de kerst. Want dan hebben we echt... gaat niemand zich eraan houden.
Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Consider me in.
Dus... het virus gaan we nou toch niet onder controle krijgen, aangezien het griepseizoen begonnen is. Nou, eens kijken wat deze luiver doet.
Bagley, little help here, please.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nice bags.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I got this.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got, you hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Always, Bags.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Auw. Oh, jij doet echt pijn. Trap.
This
Gasgrenades.
will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go.
Kom. Oh, dat is geen drone.
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again.
Shit, I'll need more ammo. Fast.
Even kijken, waar stond ammo? Niet meer. Oh damn. Au. Pots. Oh, wat de... Nou was dat?
Into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Oh god. Oh. Nee. Ik ben er bijna, jongens. En nou niet killen. Zo, jij gaat ook verstaan. Dat is yes. En al en zo. Ik weet nog niet waarom er zoveel apps zitten hier.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Keep the area. En dank je fan account. Voor een beetje chips. Zo wat knabbel hebben. Kijk, hier was geloof ik ook een uitgang, hè?
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That'll be Malik. Let's chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child snatched one of our people. If they talk, it would be bad for all of us, you included.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Yeah, and your point?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
I got this.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Mijn glazenwasser dingetje is stuk. Op de brug. Oké. Nou, dan gaan we hierin vastravelen. In plaats van met de auto. Is dat op deze brug? Ja. Dat op deze brug.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Acknowledged.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, director of SIRS camp.
Dat ging niet helemaal goed dit. Dus we kunnen nog steeds niet fatsoenlijk zwemmen. Nou, laten we met de voet gaan.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Investigate him. Stand by.
You're right.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Acknowledged.
No sign of suspect.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's all right, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's like we should keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Dat is inderdaad zo, Backstreet. De director ineens in paniek opbelt, weet je niet wat hij goed zit. Welke chips bij het eten? Doritos. Yep, Doritos is altijd lekker. Dus er zit nog een leuke winactie momenteel bij ook nog. Dan weer mooi meegenomen. Ja, om de chips niet zozeer om die winactie, maar we winnen toch nooit wat. Oh, hi. Oh, oh. Auw. Ik dacht dat ik sneaker was, maar helemaal niet. Kijk hoe we op die andere paardje komen. Dit werkt.
Did you catch that?
Zo. Plug hier zetten. Even in ieder geval zorgen dat we de key hebben, mochten we die nodig hebben. En er was niemand.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're stupid?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said you were doing that.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we're just supposed to trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Het is wel anders. In plaats van de deur gaat op slot in 30 seconden. Hij gaat open in 30 seconden.
That bastard! Malik is behind the whole zero-day thing, isn't he?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Let's just do it. He played us, and I don't like to be played. Plus, it's the best way to get our friend back.
Okay. How do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
No reason to complicate it. Let's just get him in the open and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. But you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Thanks, Bags. But the just shoot him idea works for me.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
Wow.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can smell cooling in his skull.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Hit a snag with that, actually. Can we meet up?
What happened?
She knew we were coming, which could mean we have a leak. Can we meet, please? Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, what do you think?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Cool. Let's talk to Child. I want a full squad for what happens next.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're all set. Give us our mate back, and Bagley will give you the info.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Then we walk. Your choice.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Okay.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Bollocks.
Nog een
I'd say that's the
eentje
steep
gekidnapt.
summary. Moments before they disappeared, they were in close proximity to a man you victimized a while back. Finding him is the best chance we have of finding our operative.
De hel?
I got this.
Waarom sla jij mij, Rut?
Target is not complying.
Hoe dan? Waar kom jij vanaf? Dit is onzin. De brug is helemaal niet compleet. Van een politieauto. Dat dan weer wel.
Alright.
Bleef goed plakken op de voorruit.
5 aces. You wouldn't let people cheat at cards, so why let them cheat at life?
Waarom zou ik hier rondjes willen rijden?
Are cheating the system, and we don't think that's fair. Let's make Britain a fair place to live again. See it, say it, and we'll take care of the rest. SIRS, we're here to listen to you.
Meteen even teksten.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Oh, moet ik ook nog met haar praten.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Best holiday I ever had. Can I go?
Brilliant.
Wow.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Alleen heb je weer een auto zien te fixen. I need some wheels. Nee, ik ga niet op een brommetje. Ik denk dat hij struikelt over zijn veter. Lesson learned. Veter strekken. Oeh. En shiny. Gaat zo mooi de bocht om te driften daar.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
You promise not to shoot me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Okay, excellent.
Het gaat interessant worden. Is het verhaal lang? Ik heb nog geen idee.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this at all, man.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, little help here, please.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I've got this.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Ja, dus. Klopt iets in een well?
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Are we made?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Maar zeggen, waar is het? Oh, deze.
What the fuck is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Bollocks.
Oh god. Nou, wij het natuurlijk gedaan weer. Wederom.
Fun, you idiot!
Fuck! Child was in that building.
Forget her! Go!
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target. Officer down. Send help.
Wat? Oh. Damn drones. Ah. Hart doet au.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then.
Hello, does anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I swear I wasn't even doing anything.
I'm having the same problem.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That rat fucking bastard. Bagley, get everyone to the safe house now.
Oh, die meeting.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Things first. Near your location. No, dat wil ik niet echt bij me in de buurt duwen als het aan de andere kant van de stad is.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Dat klopt ook niet, want volgens mij was het toch een paar jaar, niet een paar maanden dat eroverheen ging.
Think of it this way, the alternative was being dead. Back to work.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Exam results up, but opportunities down. Well, here at Ixotec, we
Een operative ben jij. Light machine gun, een shock rifle. Ziet er goed uit.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Interesting. Zo, dus gewoon snel bij de pub zijn. Nou, even kijken wat ze zeggen op de teammeeting.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
you get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted like damn foxes out there. Let's start firing back.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We've got a few notions about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Oh. Just why not, huh?
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Okay. We hebben nog de keuze tussen hem killen en hem meenemen, zeg maar. Ook best makkelijk zo sirenes in het verkeer. Dat ging niet helemaal goed. Sorry. Die domme rijders die gaan niet echt aan de kant. Ben je nu al lang bezig met de storyline? Wow. Want het is... je zit te wisselen tussen story missions en side missions in het begin.
It's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Who's this supposed to be?